Well, you know, I became a Christian way back when I was 17.
I had lived my life as a church planter's daughter. We felt called to come to America, which sounds really strange because Australia is such a beautiful place to live, but we just really felt like God had something for us to do here that was above and beyond what we were doing there. And so we kind of stepped out in faith and came to VCC in Reynoldsburg.
Our heart was always just to serve the church and love God and love people. And now God was calling us out to do something on our own. We started to fall in love with the place and just we decided, you know, this is a great place. There's lots of families, young families, people in the same stage of life that we are in. I remember us dreaming, like, wouldn't it be amazing if we could do church in the conference center, brand new conference center. So I just called them one day and said, you know, like, would you be willing to allow church to meet upstairs? And they said yes.
The one thing I've learned about church planting is whenever you think you've got it figured out, it's all going to change again. So you just kind of have to be flexible and roll with it.
I was used to a schedule, and that all changed at the start of the year, where, you know, my office became Starbucks and Caribou Coffee. So we're still learning the scheduling part. For me right now, we get to redream church, which is phenomenal.
My passion is to see people saved, that the people that don't know Jesus actually want to know Jesus, and it's not just an emotional decision or a fad, that they want to become disciplined followers of Jesus.
We launched in January and we waited until April to go public. So we worked with the core group of people for those first few months. We've tried really, really hard to make it as genuine and authentic as possible, and it took a little while to get used to that.
Part of our passion is that children are empowered to love and know God from a very early age. You know, that it's not babysitting until they get to experience the real deal. You know, I want for the elementary kids to have church. I want them to have church every Sunday. I want them to learn how to worship, how to pray for each other, how to seek God, how to minister to each other, how to hear from Him.
God has been good. He's brought the right people at the right time.
Laurie came on part-time as our assistant.
Then we also have a part-time bookkeeper. And God has brought us 2 CPAs. Creatively, God brought along JT Meyer, Brandon Abbott, who is interning with us starting in January. One of the things that we're really passionate about is not running a church based on personality, but it's a team. It's an adventure, and we get to discover with each other and as a Christian community.